Good morning to you. No, no, I don't have the accent to do this. What am I doing? Well, let's just go with this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. And yes, we are in for some troubled times, but at the same point in time, I'm here to drink. It's St. Patrick's Day. I haven't really celebrated St. Patrick's Day in a few years, so I might as well get it done this year, because we all need that one little pick-me-up at this point in time. So today I'm going to pull out the big guns. I'm not looking at something that's over 10%, but it's still up there. And it may not be an Irish beer, but you know what? You throw a bunch of bourbon barrels and tequila and bourbon reaper, that's what it's called. So it's a tequila bourbon reaper right there. And I'm only imagining from New Level that they've got it and they had it in bourbon barrels and tequila barrels. And it's their reaper beer on top of that, coming in at 9% alcohol by volume. I saw this in their store and I went and picked it up because, well, support local right now. No places are staying open, so if you have a chance, by all means, order offline if they have a way of ordering offline. Help supplement your local breweries, and we'll get through this just fine. All right, let's get it opened. And it did have a blue wax top, but I did take the wax off of it earlier so I wouldn't be struggling with it. You know, I didn't want to throw any post edits or jump cuts or anything because I've been getting flack for that. Oh well. At least too many posts. Oh, wow. All right, so what we've got here is a very coppery color looking beer. Less than a finger's worth of head on there. Medium to light carbonation, but it looks kind of nice, kind of dirty too. A little bit of a haze going on in there too. I like the looks of that. I like the looks of that a lot. All right, the smell. Ooh, wow. Getting a lot of bourbon and tequila off here. It's smelling a lot like apple juice in a way. But it smells really nice. Well then, 9%, this ought to get my day going. Cheers, and again, happy St. Patrick's Day to the right lot of y'all. So, I like my barrel-aged beers. This is definitely a barrel-aged beer. You do get a lot of tequila and bourbon off of this. And you do get that woody oak cask note on there too. Ooh. There is a bitter bite at the end too, but the barrels come through prominently in this beer. There's quite a bitterness that does take a little bit to get used to, and this is definitely not something that you'd be downing a lot of. This is definitely a sipper, and that bitterness does stay at the back of the throat for quite a bit of time. Definitely an interesting combo. I really kind of wish they stuck it to either or barrel, because I think the mixture of both of them are kind of a little much. But I mean, if they did a straight up tequila barrel with the Reaper, which is, if I remember, just I can't remember what style that Reaper is. Oh well. But that in itself is quite nice. It is a very nice, easygoing beer that you sip on. If you like sort of like that bitter taste that will linger in the back of your mouth, this is actually quite nice. Overall, I'm not feeling that it's too bad. I don't mind this. It seems to work for me. People may not like this though. There may be too much barrel presence in there. If that is ever such a thing, this might be it. Well, folks, have you had this one before? What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? For me, I don't mind it at all. Leave your comments down below if you've ever had this before. New Level, this is an interesting combination. Honestly, I would stick with one barrel at a time if you'd put them in two separate barrels. Just because I think it would have to be either or. Like, I really would like a straight up tequila or straight up bourbon. That something would be good, unless they use the barrels, because I didn't quite look online to see what they did. I probably should have. Anyways, I feel that this is a little too complicated is the best way of putting it. A little too much overall, that it's got a lot going on in it. If it was just straight up tequila one, it'd be good. If it was straight up bourbon, it'd be good. But both of them combined have a very different taste set and not quite something that you would expect. Till next time, folks, I am PK saying cheers, stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night. And be safe out there, folks. Please.